What's up, Palante tribe? It is 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, and I just had a few things on my mind and just wanted to, just be real with you guys and just share a little bit more about myself. I know you see the kids on there, you see our daily lives, you see my wife, my wife, beautiful children, and every day is a journey. We have fun with them. We try to do awesome things with them every day. But on the other side of that, everybody has stuff. Everybody has something going on. And, up late at night, 2 in the morning, and just thinking, I just want to share some things with you guys so that we can just be on the same level. Some of you may have similar things going on. Some of you may not be able to relate at all, and that's fine. Basically, just wanted to share with you guys that, I've been struggling with low testosterone for, man, I can't even, it's been a few years now. I just turned 30 in November, and I know I don't look like it, but I don't know, just out of nowhere, I just noticed hard to get gain muscle. I'd be working out and it's just like hard to gain weight, like good weight. I would gain this, I would just get fat. I don't know, like fat. I would just get like chunky, and I had this like big pot belly, but it was like hard. I don't know how to explain it, but it would be like sticking out of my shirt. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd try to keep my core tight all the time, and like when I was young, when me and Natalie met in school, we had a 6-pack, and we met in like, was it 8th grade? Yes, we met in high school, or middle school, I should say. But yeah, just in great shape. I have a few pictures, I think, somewhere I can share with you. But yeah, in great shape. And then all of a sudden, just like, I guess it was maybe 25 or maybe 27, I can't remember, but it just started to get difficult, to keep that shape, and really tired, like falling asleep tired, like just at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just couch, and now he's looking at me like, what the heck's wrong with you? And man, I can't even explain that, because I'm a young guy, and shoot, I should have all the energy in the world, right? There's certain things, I'm just starting to feel depressed, because then you look at yourself and you're like, I hate the way I look, why can't I fix it? I'm doing everything I can. Not to mention, love life. I mean, shoot, young couple should be able to enjoy a nice, healthy love life. And even in that area, it was sometimes difficult, to be together. And I mean, imagine how she feels. She probably felt unwanted, or something was wrong with her, or and matter of fact, it was nothing at all. It was me completely, with low testosterone. I mean, if you're not familiar with it, and if you think that it's just some mild thing, like if your husband or loved one is going through something similar, like low testosterone, and you think, oh, it's not as big of a deal as this or that, it's a pretty big deal, because it messes with your psyche, your emotions. I'll be all emotional all the time, because your hormones, they're just not in level. Be like sensitive sometimes. I just look at my kids, just like start crying, or if Natalie doesn't give me a kiss or something when I ask for a kiss, I'll be like, love me. I start, getting all like stupid emotional or really edgy, I'll be like, the dishes or this or that, or pick it up, I'll just be like freaking on everybody's butt all the time, and just not healthy, just completely psycho. I mean, hormones are not something to mess with. So everybody out there that's struggling with that, I feel you. Don't be embarrassed about it. Definitely, go seek help. Go talk to somebody about hormone therapy, or some kind of remedy, or something that can help you with your situation, because everybody's different. Obviously, everybody's body's different. Mine, like I said, was feeling depressed, having issues with weight, with energy, with intimacy sometimes. And the most noticeable thing physically on myself was on my chest. I actually had gynecomastia, which sucks. If you're dealing with that too, once again, you can try to seek help for that, or do what you can for that. I personally got surgery for it. It's been about a year ago I got it done. And basically what that is it's a lot of fat around the nipple area, basically, where your chest is. It's just real fatty, and no matter how much you work it out, it's just like my nipples were really like puffy and like almost like just like a big boob on my chest. I know it's hard to explain if you don't know exactly what it is, what I'm talking about. It's just extra fat tissue. It's like a gland in there that produces like a fat tissue that's like just sticks out. It's like really noticeable. It's not cute. So I ended up getting the surgery done, and the recovery was it was okay. It was pretty crappy. It was intense, and I know Natalie was, she was there to help me. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better partner, wife, friend. I mean, she's always been there for me to help me, and she helped me through that. But I'm not ashamed to show you guys, what it looks like now. Definitely looks better than before. I'm not in the shape that I want to be. I'm working on it, but hey, here we go. Alright guys, so with my shirt off, now you can see, after surgery, after recovery, it's been about a year now, and I don't have any sensitivity. Before, it was also painful too, because there would be that fat tissue, there was like a hard ball in there, and every time I'd be wrestling with my boys or whatever, they'd jump on my chest, I'd be like, oh, it hurts, and it's like it was super sensitive. Obviously still working on getting rid of some of the fat on my chest, but before it was super puffy and just fatty, and it almost kind of sagged a little bit, and it was bad. That's why I wore those compression shirts, and I was really just ashamed of it. But now you can see where they cut the scar. They cut underneath right there, and then basically this whole area, they cut out all the fat and then sewed it back up, stitched it back up. And still working on it. My chest is considerably flatter than it used to be. Definitely don't have to wear, you know, those compression shirts anymore. I'm much happier with how it is now. I feel more free when you just wear a shirt without any undershirt underneath. It's definitely much nicer. But yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to show you kind of the after. Unfortunately, I didn't film, or you know, too embarrassed to even take my shirt off swimming, or you know, even around my wife. You know, I just felt like maybe she was like looking at me, and I know she really didn't care, but it was in my mind, like that, just that mental barrier of, you know, just self-conscious of it. And even now, you know, just feel just more comfortable walking around without a shirt on or whatever, you know. So now you guys know a little bit about that and can kind of see the difference. I'll try to put some pictures in there so you can see maybe before, if I can find any. But so, you know, now being on testosterone therapy, I go once a week. And I get shots. I go to a clinic in Austin once a week. I get a shot in my butt. Originally, the doctor said I can do it myself. They gave me needles. I'm freaking terrified of needles. I'm such a wuss. Every time I have to go in and get the shot, I think of my daughter Adaliur, because I mean, I see her at the hospital. She has to get IVs, and I hold her hand, and she's so brave. Like she doesn't even flinch when she gets an IV. All she wants you to do is count to 1, 2, 3, and then stick it in. And she's just like, I'm like, dang, I would have freaking passed out already. Anyways, I just think of her whenever they, you know, I have to get blood drawn like once a month to just check my levels, and basically bringing my testosterone, you know, back up has been a really life changer, because I mean, not only has it helped me just have more energy, you know, I'm able to retain muscle mass and just be more full of life, you know, just I'm not like so down in the dumps and just like feeling just really just like crap, you know. And it's been a big life changer for me. Is it convenient? Is it, you know, am I happy to go and get shots every freaking week? You know, I'd rather sleep in, you know, I'd rather not have to worry about that at all. But, you know, hey, like I said, we all have stuff, you know. This is something that I'm dealing with. And, you know, we just go with it, you know, whatever we got to do to stay healthy, we go with it. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I just wanted to share that with you, let you know a little bit about myself, put myself out there, because I hope me sharing with you guys, this helps you, you know, kind of get out of your comfort zone, or what your little box of, you know, compression shirts, or, you know, maybe you're scared to tell somebody that you're having, like, you know, bad thoughts, you know, like thoughts of like hurting yourself, or you know, you're depressed and you don't know why, or, you know, you're gaining weight, you don't know why. Like, if you're seeing things like that, like, you just need to go talk to somebody. That's it. Whether it's a close friend, or, you know, somebody that you can go talk to that has no biases or judgment, you know, and just get yourself checked out. It's good to keep up with yourself, because you're unique, you know, there's no one else like you. And you just need to do what you gotta do, stay healthy, get out there, stop making excuses, you know, work out, eat better. There's so much information online that there's no reason that you can't eat, like, that you don't have the tools in order to succeed in whatever it is that you're looking to do. I mean, you just Google it, you YouTube it, everything you need to find is like literally on the internet. Somebody's gone through it, somebody has an answer. If you don't like, you know, you don't like it, maybe look for a different answer that suits you. I don't know, but just stop making excuses. Get out there, hustle, grind, mind and grind. It's all about up here and putting in the grit, the work, the nitty gritty. Like my friend Nacho likes to say. Anyways, we love you guys. Palante tribe, thanks for being part of the family, and we'll talk to you later.